Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to 8th grade science. My name is Coach Anderson and I'm extremely excited to be your teacher this school year at Chapel Middle School. Now in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about what you're going to learn this school year as well as discuss some important information for this class. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Coach Anderson and this is my 3rd year here at Chapel Middle School. Now I used to teach 6th grade science, but I now teach 8th grade science. In addition to teaching, I also coach football, basketball, and track, both here at Chapel Middle School as well as at Lehman High School. Now before being a teacher, I went to college. I went to UT Austin, where I studied kinesiology and health education, as well as the University of Washington, where I got my degree in medical anthropology and global health. Additionally, while I was in college, I was a collegiate track and field athlete, and I pole vaulted. Now, after I started teaching, I went back to school and I earned my master's degree in educational leadership from Schreiner University. Outside of school and work, I do try to have a life, and I enjoy doing things like hanging out with my family and friends, running, reading, traveling, as well as rock climbing and skiing. Now, that's just a little bit about me, and I can't wait to learn more about you. All right, let's now take a quick second to talk about what we're going to study here in this class. Now, at the end of the year in 8th grade science, you take the STAR test. So we're going to talk about tons of things that you already learned in 6th and 7th grade, and we're going to add on to that pre-existing knowledge. Now, in 8th grade science, we'll explore topics in physical, earth, and life science. We'll dive into chemical reactions, acceleration, and the electromagnetic spectrum. We'll study the life cycle of stars, the characteristics of galaxies, and theories about the origin of the universe. We'll also take a closer look at weather and climate, the factors that influence climate, and how changes to ecosystems affect populations. Plus, we'll learn about cell structures and how adaptations help species survive. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. However, we get to learn it in a very, very cool way. We get to do lots of hands-on labs, we get to conduct experiments, and most of the time you get to work collaboratively with your peers here in class. Okay, so we are going to learn a lot, but we're also going to have a lot of fun. Like I said, my goal is to make learning as fun as possible, but there are still rules and expectations that you must follow. Now, in the syllabus linked in the caption below, you can read more about my classroom rules and expectations, as well as what consequences look like for misbehavior. Over the first 2 weeks, we'll talk all about classroom as well as school-wide rules and expectations. But what I want you to know right now is that I personally have very high expectations of you. All right? My goal as a teacher is that for you to not only become a better student and a better learner in this class, but for when you walk out that door, you become a better person, a better human being. Okay? Now, I'll tell you this all the time, and I truly do mean it. I love and care about each and every one of you in this classroom. I hope that you come here wanting to learn and that you leave not only as a better student, but as a better person. All right? On another note, to be successful in this class, you do need a few supplies. But first, are pencils. Okay? Every single day you need to bring a pencil or something to write with to class. Okay? Go buy a couple, put them in your backpack. Every single day I need you to bring a pencil. Now, all the other supplies like markers, colored pencils, paper, I will provide for you. You're welcome to bring your own, but I have enough for every single person. Also, we have enough Chromebooks for every single student, okay? So you don't need to bring a device. You also can't anymore, okay? You also need to bring a binder. This is important. Every single student needs a binder. You're gonna buy a binder. It can be any color. It's gonna live in the classroom. Everything we do, everything we learn this year is gonna be in this binder. Every day we'll use it. Every day it'll stay on the back shelf, okay? It is extremely important that you bring a binder as soon as you can, okay? You can bring it any day this first week of school, but please bring one by Friday. If for any reason you can't get a binder, please let me know so I can help you out, all right? But the biggest thing that I need you to bring is a pencil every single day and one binder. If you have any questions about this class, I strongly encourage you to check out the class website at www.coachandersonscience.com. It's also linked in the caption below. Now, on this website, you'll find important links for both my class as well as the school. And if you navigate to the 3 little lines in the top right corner, you can find a tab for every single unit we're going to study. Now, if you click on those, for each unit, you can find review materials to help you be successful in this class. So again, find the class website on your phone or computer at www.coachandersonscience.com. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, make good choices, and I can't wait to meet you all on Wednesday.